Okay, in this example, we want to find out what the diameter of a 1 meter length of tungsten wire, to find the diameter of a 1 meter length of tungsten wire with a resistance of 0.32 ohms. So I'm just going to draw a picture, right? So that's my wire, it's tungsten. I'm going to write my givens. So my givens are the resistance is 0.32 ohms. My length is equal to 1 meter, and I need to find the diameter, d. Okay, and so I also, I know it's tungsten, so I just looked up what is the resistivity of tungsten, and that's equal to 5.6 times 10 to the minus 6, no, to the minus 8. And the units are ohm meters. Okay, so I'm going to use the equation that the resistance is equal to the resistivity times L over the area, and that's equal to the resistivity times L over pi r squared. And so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to find R and then find D, so they'll just double it. So I'm going to rewrite this equation. So I can just, if I want to find, this is what I'm looking for, R, and I were to cross multiply, I can just swap my R squared and my capital R. So I'm going to say R squared is equal to rho L over pi times R. Right, so I just took this and I multiplied, so I multiplied through by R squared, multiplied through by R squared, and I divided by R, divided by R. So I get rid of the R squareds here, I get rid of the R's here, and I'm left with this equation. R squared is equal to rho L divided by pi R. So R then is just equal to rho L over pi R square root. So if I plug in my numbers, I have R is equal to square root. Rho is 5.6 times 10 to the minus 8 ohm meters. My L is 1 meter. And I have pi, and my resistance is 0.32 ohms. Okay, so then R, when I plug in that into my calculator, I get 2.4 times 10 to the minus 4 ohms. Let's just check our units. So I have ohms on the top and ohms on the bottom. And I just have meters squared. So I end up with taking the square root of meters squared and I get meters. I wrote the wrong unit there. So this is meters. So my radius is 2.4 times 10 to the negative 4. So my diameter then is twice that, 4.8 times 10 to the minus 4 meters.